I'm going to tell you why you never see consistency from call centers. And this is for a very key reason. If you've ever had experience in the call center industry, especially if you're using it for lead generation or inbound call handling, the biggest problem that you always run into is just, why are my call centers not consistent, right? I give them feedback, I pay them every month, I give them rewards or bonuses and incentives, and they're available for any of their help, and they're still not consistent. And this is the struggle that every business owner has. And for us, we've been running call centers for 9+ years in literally 5+ countries simultaneously at some points. And the biggest thing that we notice is people. Call centers are a very people-heavy industry. People-heavy managerial structures, operational structures. You're running into hiring, firing, key performance indicators. If they're not met, you're constantly having to churn. People churn on themselves just because it's a very competitive industry too. People are just trying to chase the next job. The reality is, if you're trying to scale a business, you can't do it with a call center that's not going to be consistent for you, right? How are you supposed to handle it on a good basis? Customers, that you built goodwill with, they've seen your marketing materials, they're trying to get in touch with your company, and you can't even handle them well. One customer has a great experience, one customer has a terrible experience. Like, how are you supposed to scale a business like that? And that's the biggest thing that we saw with, especially the inbound call handling side, is when people call into businesses, like I'll call billion-dollar home service companies, and I'll go straight to their call center or their receptionist, whatever it is, right? I'd literally just try to book an appointment. Just give me the service. I'm trying to pay you money. And still, it'll take you like 14 different connections. They don't know if you offer the services. They don't know your service availability or your service areas, if they even serve them. There's just a ton of issues that you run into on that basis. And it's just like, why does it take 14 steps for me to just give you money for a service that I need? I like your company. I want to give you money. We have the need for the service. Why can't we just organize this and sort it once and for all, right? And that's the biggest issue that you run into, is these agents are constantly churning. So you're currently having to train, and also the top agents that are getting poached from other call centers is not consistent across the board. And that's exactly why we want to develop this type of stuff. You'll see the amount of innovation right now in the AI space in terms of voice agents. And essentially, you've got a live agent, you've got a voice agent. And the biggest difference that we see with people coming to us is that they just need someone who's going to be able to serve the customer, give them a good experience, and actually book jobs. That's the baseline of what you need from a call center. And if you're paying a call center tens of thousands of dollars a month and they can't even do that at a baseline, what are you doing? It doesn't make sense. You can literally cut your cost 80% just from implementing AI. And the thing is, most people are so resistant against it because they don't realize how fast AI has developed in the last few years. Obviously, we've all heard, some basic, robot answering systems, and they suck. And that's why people have an aversion to it. But the difference between a robot answering system and an AI is extremely different. If you look at the amount of change that we've had in the last year alone in the AI space, you can have a conversation with an AI now, and I promise you, it'll be so hard to tell if that's even a real person or not. And that's what we see on 90% of the calls. People come in and they go, is this a real person? After they booked a call, is this a real person? And they go, no, it's an AI receptionist. And I go, oh, okay. And I'll show you this outtake from a particular call. And this guy is literally midway through booking a call, and he stops and he talks to his wife and he goes, this AI is almost perfect. It's booking my details. So listen to this call recording and you'll prove it for yourself.
Thanks for calling iPhone. Can I have your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Rich. I have an appointment for tomorrow.
Thanks, Rich. I'll check availability for tomorrow. Could you please provide your zip?
Just real quick, I have an appointment for 1 o'clock, and I need to change it to the morning if I can.
I understand you'd like to reschedule your appointment to the morning. Let me check the availability for tomorrow morning. Could you confirm the zip code of the service location?
6. I'm talking to AI.
Thank you for providing the zip code. Let me quickly check the availability for tomorrow morning in your area. One moment, please. I just want to confirm if you'd like me to proceed with checking the availability for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I want it done in the morning instead of in the early afternoon.
Great news, Rich. We have available slots at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. tomorrow. Which time would you prefer for your appointment?
9 a.m.
Got it. I'll update your appointment to 9 a.m. tomorrow. Could you confirm the full address for the service location to ensure everything is accurate?
Sure. 1.
Thank you. Just to confirm, the address is 1. Is that correct?
Correct.
Just give me a few seconds while I book this in for you.
Okay. With an AI, it's almost perfect.
Your booking request is confirmed. A representative will reach out prior to the appointment to confirm the time and gather more information about your project. Call us back if you have any questions. Before I finalize everything, is there anything else I can help you with today?
No.
Thank you for choosing iPhone. Have a great day.
So if you're trying to scale your call center, you need to be implementing the newest tech in industry. The reality is every big business we are currently implementing this for, and not even us, other companies are implementing this for, are going to leave you in the dust if you're not adapting to the newest strategies. Like any business, you need to be taking the newest strategies and at the end of the day, adding more revenue to your top line.